A bit late once again, I know, but I just kind of had to try a couple things because I'm
Team 17.
working on a project that I'm nearing the end, but I'm just very unhappy with how things are turning out.
Sassy Chap Games.
But I at least have the
Date everything.
but I have a vision at least how to finish things up, and I think I've solved a couple problems. So I'll probably go actually back to continue after I'm done with the stream. But speaking of today's stream, God, I started off like this would be sponsored by somebody, but no, this is not sponsored by anyone. Today's stream, however, is most likely gonna be the last time I'm going to be doing, well, this collecting material for the Smasher Pass list, because I need to realize 5 more characters, and then I gotta get the last character, and that will be it. And then on Friday, I'm gonna try to do the well, the thingamajig, thingamabob, thingamap. I don't know. So right now, the idea is to find the best targets, easiest targets to realize, and also I'm pretty sure Ronaldini is still in. Yeah, like I for some reason, this is not what I wanted. let me just preface that. I need to make him into Iron, I think. He's a little too steamy right now, so let me just talk to him again. Okay.
Oh, my little bunny. I am always pleased to see you appear.
Well, hey. I could realize him straight off the bat. Interesting. Wait, did I just skip his entire content? Surely not, right? That would be ridiculous. Can you show me a real magic show sometime? I could help you write your autobiography.
That would be extraordinary. Come back, and next time I will have paper.
So I might have just skipped his entire fucking quest line. Never mind then. Wow, it's actually that easy. Just get all hot and steamy with the characters, and all of a sudden they're like... Yeah, it's just like that. Damn. Okay, who else? I know I had somebody else that I, like... There are a couple of really easy characters. I shouldn't phrase it like that, but kinda, yeah. I can realize almost immediately. I think... But yeah, okay, Demon I want to, just because I have a...
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I wish to, yeah, just put in a patch to get rid of you, force it through.
Oh no, I am lost. Whatever will I do? I will truly be defeated now that bug patch equals true.
You don't seem defeated.
I'm much more integrated than a Boolean can solve. I will stay here, thank you very much. And in return, give you another present.
Yay! Alright, presents!
Hopefully it doesn't take you too long to notice.
Oh yeah, this is that thing. Does it reset every day, or... Well, I'm not seeing it yet. But that's... That is really funny. Okay, so... if I want to get Demon Realize, I need to talk to Sassy again and get that thing going.
had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game? You've treated those datables so dearly. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun. But enough about you.
Enough about me.
Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
No, not yet. I'm shrinking, help.
Oh dear. You have become quite small indeed.
I haven't gone that small yet, but I should have really seen how that...
Or, well, the fixed camera height that gives the illusion of POV has been lowered. Either way, disturbing.
I kind of would have liked to have actually just let display on a little bit and see just how short I can get. To really simulate real life for me. I can barely climb to bed. That's not true. Well, if I get any shorter, then yeah.
I can fix everything.
What about that typo?
Too late for that.
Ah.
The sassy chap looks past you, his eyes glazing over as he manages processes you can't see.
I'm coding, fixing, tracking, testing, adding to the budget, and you are fixed.
Thank you, chap.
I need no thanks. I need this bug out of this house. This latest fix should do that. The name of the variable I created is bug_exorcism. I've set it to true. It will not bother us any more.
Well, let's see.
Damon, final love.
Also, a funny thing is that if you don't break up Harper and Dirk, you don't actually get clean clothes into the house at all. Like, all these cupboards are empty and all your cabinets are empty.
You've already got your love.
That I did.
Is that not enough?
No. They've had enough. They want you out of the house.
I suppose it's time. I've had my fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah. It's very... I love it.
Yes, you very much.
I will show you the way out of here. Crouch underneath the dresser. Walk on through, and you'll find a whole new world waiting for you. I just moved into the house across the street. See you then.
Oh yeah, okay, that works now. Okay, I can go realize him the next day. If I wishes to. And I think that should keep the... Actually, just in case, I'm gonna make a new save. I know there's a new save. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making new saves. Especially because it's my second time playing the game. I'm specifically doing this to make the process a lot faster and easier and more convenient. Who was I on? Yeah, so Iron, this has actually kind of turned into an interesting situation because now I kind of don't have any options for...
Look. Oh, at long last to be doing something useful and productive with this up till now stagnant pool of my memory. Where shall I begin? Yes, let's see.
Wait, but he hasn't revealed to me that his name is actually Ron. Why am I given this option? Wait. Timeline. Timeline. Somebody should fix this. Fuck it.
Yes, brilliant. First line. Are you listening?
You can do this. You don't need my approval. You got this.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, of course. But I'm sure you can understand how nervous I am. All my other creative endeavors have been lies. Okay, well, not lies. Maybe we've worked on that. But they've all been a deliberate obfuscation of the truth. I'm not an iron, I'm an illusionist and so forth. This is the first thing I've ever done where the goal was to reveal rather than obscure me.
I got that. I'm here for you.
Well then, onward we go. Now, where was I? Ah yes, Saskatchewan. I was forged in the bitter and unforgiving tundral wastelands of northern Canada.
Okay, Prairie Boy, what are you? Gravy Crockett?
No, I'm... Ah, I see your point. How's this? I was manufactured in a humble factory just outside of Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. It wasn't much, but it played a vital role in making me who I ultimately became. Better?
Yeah, very much more real. Why is this capitalized? Why is this capitalized? I know why this is capitalized.
Excellent. Leave me to write for a bit. I feel those creative seams beginning to tighten.
That's so weird. I started a completely new quest line with him. This is not what was supposed to happen. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. 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 Okay, Penny is another option. Okay, Bo is still another option. So... Fuck. Damn it. I can't realize Wallace because I need to talk to a Mangi. I could realize... I actually don't think I could realize Dorian either, and I think that's a little risky for all possible future endeavors. Dolly only has like 4 dialogues, I think, and is not tied to any other character. So Dolly would actually not be that difficult. Dante, I would kind of like to see. Keys, I need to talk to with her about 4 times as well. They're rather long dialogues though, and I have a bad feeling I'm gonna fuck it up. Mateo, 6 different interactions. While it would be fun, I think it's a little time consuming. Tina, I'm gonna fuck up. Beverly. Beverly actually isn't that difficult, but I don't remember the steps for it. Freddy's kind of the same thing. Stefan, just talk to them enough and, yeah. Daisuke, I mean, Amir is really easy to please. Actually, no puns intended on that. Oh, I could go realize Jerry. So Demon's kind of, yeah. I think both Demon and Jerry are immediately realizable. I could go get my bones crushed and be happy with him. Okay, Bo, that's 4. Can't do that as much as I would like to. Yeah. That's only 3. I need 2 more. Winifred, actually, you need to talk to them quite a few times. Problem with Chance is also that he has... I mean, technically, I could get Chance out of the way by just doing 1 adventure with him, which isn't even bad. But, how would I say? It's complicated because since I chose a completely different quest line and I haven't talked to a, Lux much. Actually, you know what? Lux. Lux is the simplest character, probably.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, it's me.
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you.
Yeah, whatever, fuck you too.
I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now?
I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Fuck it, we were playing nice.
Yeah, for my fans, Obvi.
Is there any influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Well, pardon fucking me, huh?
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
I see, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
Right, so what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
What? Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes.
Would you? No.
Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook,
The fuck do I do with multiple copies of an ebook?
a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats,
Okay, that sounds kind of nice.
and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
I love virtual lounges. Nobody's gonna contact you for hours, and you just they're like, I don't know if this is the right link. Backspace, backspace, backspace. Amazing! Can't wait to use all those incredible perks. Yeah, not what I wanted.
That's totally okay. You can cancel anytime.
How long do I have to decide? 30 days?
Sorry, I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3 years.
What the?
Okay, bye! Let that inner light shine, baby!
Is there a chance? I wonder. I ponder. I quadrumble. No. That would have been... That's not even a word. Let me try that again. I wonder, I ponder. I triple... No, there's no other words that mean wonder or ponder. I thunker. That's a good one. I triple thunker. Is that gonna have... If I would, like... Is that gonna have an impact? Is that gonna do something for me? That's actually so fucking funny. Dark is on the complete opposite side from a Harper. Also, Harper is spelled Harpy. What?
Oh.
No, I just can't read. I just can't read. Simple as that.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
I don't think that's real.
Maybe not for someone like you, but the facts are facts, and for someone like me, that's just facts. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms. You feel Sinclair before you see him, but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Oh no! I didn't remember Sinclair was on the list. I bet he's on multiple lists.
Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Is this really the best you think you can do?
Well, kinda, yeah. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Maybe I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection.
I keep doing it. I raised my hand for just a moment, but I need to
I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
That is such a weird way. Oh no. I inhaled something. That's bad. Well, it's gonna be in my system for next 20 years. It's the greatest day of my life.
Wow. Yours too? What a coincidence. Wait. Hold on. You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No. You will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
I'll leave it on our quote.
There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Beverly Quills. It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it.
Yay.
I found love! Ah!
I'm quite certain that if you are too upfront with her, you will just fail the thing. You will just absolutely fail the quest. She's gonna be like, no, what the fuck? I don't know though. Okay. Hum. 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 Save first of all. Okay, realize bow.
Well, hello, lover. Back for more?
For that, I have the greatest adventure of you to pitch to greatest adventure of all to pitch to you.
Oh my god. No way. Really? Is this realization? It is, right? Everyone's talking about it.
So much ois. Yes, indeed. You want it?
Well, yeah. What do I have to do? What's next? How much special equipment do I need? I have a grappling hook.
That's not supposed to play twice. Just need me and these deviators.
All right, Bo. Time for your latest adventure.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a box becomes...
Oh yeah, she actually gets a really nice set of clothing.
Thievery, world travel, espionage.
All in that order. Yes, those are nouns.
Yep, gotta go.
Wait.
Bo leaves immediately, ready to join the first agency that will take her. With her extensive resume of clandestine theft and wild adventure, she is an attractive candidate, and is quickly picked up by the SSTG. Super Secret Thievery for Governments. Unfortunately, her tenure there is short-lived, due to a deplorable lack of ability to be serious. Bo's superiors list her positive attitude, big smile, and lack of respect for the chain of command among the reasons for her very timely firing. Cut adrift from her moorings, Bo, for the first time ever, became despondent. She wandered through the woods, communing with the trees, and at long last came upon the log cabins and bright lake of Camp Agate. What is this magical place, she wondered, filled with the happy shouts of children and the smell of grilling corn and apple pie? Needless to say, Bo investigated promptly, and when the head counselors at Camp Agate got a look at her, it was all over. She was hired on the spot and quickly became one of the campers' favorites. She now runs the zip line, teaches kayaking and climbing, and to no one's surprise, is the current record holder for the most number of blueberries held in her mouth at one time. Her new job leaves her with the winter season with nothing to do, and her first winter off, she comes back to visit you.
Hey, I'm back. I brought you presents.
That's awesome.
So I've got a blueberry pie that I made, I've got this completely epic rock that I found. I didn't make it, but I found it and I picked it up and it's shiny, which is awesome. And I brought some homemade hot chocolate mix from Camp Agate.
I've seen you in forever. Kiss me, boxy lady.
Her kiss is slightly dry, but not unpleasant.
These rocks are so thoughtful. You always be great at digging them up.
I know, right? I thought they might look nice over there by your fireplace. We could make some cocoa and watch them sparkle.
Aha, you think? Bo has come back for something more than story swapping and doing laundry. Bo grins with a mixture of mischief and pure love. And you know this will be one winter night for the memory books. Bo's visits always fill your house with treasures you never knew you needed.
Yay. Okay, another one off the list. Another one off the list. Another one off the list. Okay. Next. See if Penny's already accessible.
Hey there, lover. Oh god, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it.
I'm ready to realize you, Penelope.
Wait, really? You're gonna realize me?
Quite even split. Yep, right up.
Sorry, but Penelope
Fine.
can't realize just yet. Penelope needs to be there to help some others out, namely Stella. Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating!
Fuck. Ha. Stella has a really long quest line as well, because you need to talk to 3 different individuals. And get... oh god. Unless I just lock her out, which is impossible.
I am glad you're back. I've gone through a couple of chapters, but I have become stuck on this one. Could I read you a short bit, and you could maybe help push me through to the other side of this writer's blockage? How fun! I'm now a writer with a blockage.
That sounds lovely. Yeah, let's hear it.
The crowd panted and craned their necks towards the stage. I could almost smell their anticipation, so thick was it in the air. What will he pull from beneath his cape, they wondered. A live parrot, overflowing handfuls of gems and gold, a lit fire and a whistling tea kettle named Armand. The gangsters' goons waited impatiently in the wings for the curtain to come down. They knew as soon as it did, I would have no choice but to go with them and pay them every dime. But for those moments, with the stage lights burning like the sun of pure love in my eyes, I was invincible.
That really happened?
Oh yes, and exactly as I've just said, too.
Naturally. Oh dear, Ron.
Well, perhaps not completely as written, though practically, yes. I'd say the basic premise is accurate. In theory, mostly.
It's cool that you're so creative, but you're also so interesting just as you are.
A Canadian ironing board with a talent for up-close magic and a riveting stage presence.
3 hours with a close-up magician. Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll start over. I was in a home goods store in Muncie, Indiana. Nice place, very nice appliances. I had a little fling with a fast-talking juicer from aisle 14.
And we're focusing.
It wasn't bright stage light so much as the lights from the emergency exit signs, but it was red, and that was quite lovely and dramatic. I did have an eager audience, though. It gets quite boring in those shops at night, and I was welcomed entertainment. The only things I had to conjure from beneath my cape were a single purple light bulb, a pack of sewing needles, and one of those plugs that makes one plug into 3 plugs.
And no gangsters, no goons.
No, just the juicer. She thought I'd been flirting with the magnetic screwdriver, and they happened to be quite good friends, so she was a little peeved at me.
No gooners but choosers, huh?
She seemed like a gangster's goon in that light, though.
I'm glad you told me all this.
Oh, you are?
Your real story's so much cooler than the nonsense, albeit colorful, you made up.
Really?
Oh, just, yes, only tell the truth. You have such a cool truth.
I am reinvigorated. That's why I've had writer's block, because I'm trying to concoct a story instead of just telling one. Thank you. Thank you yet again, my friend, for inspiring me and assisting me and listening to me, the real me. I am deeply and sincerely touched. Now, off with you. Ron the Iron has some more biography to reveal to his potential anxious readers.
Okay, it does kind of seem like the name depends on do you go with friendship or love. Now with friendship is Iron, and then with love you keep the Iron Aldini. But Ron apparently is just a nickname overall. He's just... Also, wait, fuck, did I have somebody else? Well, I'm really interested about Dante. I'll talk to Dante.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson. You ready?
I'm so stoked.
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks.
Well, I mean, ice is kind of necessary. Well, actually, in the current world situation, yeah, fair.
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Worst way to get someone's in. And with the touch, I think is the worst way.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them, and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Charm 55, sure, do your best. I'll be the judge of how well it goes. Interesting.
You high-roading son of a gun. I'm trying to get you to peep some game and you keep bringing it back to how much better you are than I am? So, you got some specs points, huh? You think that's what it's all about?
Yeah, in this game, yeah. I made my personality better by speaking with others in the house. Simple math. Or than sass 80, I got sass coming out of my ass.
Gross. Just choosing options that you have a high enough point value for whatever bullshit ain't the most important thing. It's about making a connection.
I figured that was gonna backfire, but I really wanted to try that one out. Alright, I'll play along. Me student, you teacher.
Alright then. Now, where were we? Icebreakers. Right. Nothing can happen without a good icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Observations. Not
Right.
familiar.
It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
That seems kinda upfront, but okay.
What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Asking who their favorite character is?
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Music is for dorks. Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Boundaries. Sounds 20. Actually, I have kind of a non-sequitur. Sequitur. Fuck. Sequitur, I think is the proper pronunciation. Maybe question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What love do you think is the most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Based. Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
I should have asked about why he's so into love, I think.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth?
Ha ha ha! It's so funny, ha!
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Okay. Jerry.
When you grab my knob like that.
I don't want to be grabbing no more knobs, okay? I can't just open up with that. Fuck it. Okay, Jerry. How's it going?
Ow! Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin!
Yeah. We all been through that.
Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects. Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time. Mind the roaches and the smell.
Right to realize you, Jerry.
Oh my!
He's gonna also be blocked by he's gonna be blocked by Holly's quest line.
This is unexpected. If I turn human, I'm gonna have to find a new place to hold my collection.
Let's get started then.
Sorry, but Jerry can't be realized just
I fucking knew it. I literally just a moment ago realized that Holly actually requires.
Jerry might have some unfurnished business with Stella and Holly. I wonder what it is.
Does that make sense?
Happy dating!
It's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. I need to move on to more characters, then I need to do the ones that I can do without interacting with other people. Ah! Ha! No. Ha! 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 Fuck. Okay. 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 I just need 4 more. I just need 4 more. I just need 4 more. I just need 4 more who don't interact with other characters. Shag. Actually, perfect. Also, Dante is a pretty good candidate, to be honest, because I don't think they have any interaction with anybody else here.
Wow. I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God. Since I can remember. What a jape. What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds. Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Go anywhere you want.
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. Do you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're huge.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me?
Huge?
With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days, I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
I'm kidding, I'm here to claim the heart of a pirate.
Ah. Well, I am nothing if not honorable. And if my side of the bargain entails rolling heedlessly in the sheets until we are sweat-soaked and exhausted, then so be it. You will have to accustom yourself to my diminutive stature, of course.
Okay, this race, I... How I am into this?
Well then. On we go. Breeches off. Sword belt on.
The sword stays on.
A beauteous booty to plunder.
I did not expect this to work out. Huh. Okay. So I might be able to realize them next time I come around.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observation.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, Just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
I don't think I should be starting fires all willy-nilly. Then again, if the voices tell me to, who am I to argue?
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around.
I was actually just reminded, Silksong DLC got announced yesterday. And also, I think they released a patch, they released probably the first update to Hollow Knight in like 3 or 4 years? And that was very surprising. Like the Hollow Knight, the Silksong DLC, I kind of, had a feeling that they're gonna be announcing those eventually. Quite pleased that they did this early, and now we don't have a date yet. We only have the fact that it's coming next year, which could be literally anywhere in the next year. But the Hollow Knight patch, I read the patch notes and they fixed a whole bunch of things, which is really surprising for a game that came out 9 years ago. So yeah.
Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all.
Wait, this feels different.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
Oh no, this feels familiar now. Do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Alright. A little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
You could rely on me. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing.
Valid.
You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them.
Valid.
It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want.
Valid.
So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Okay, so I ran into another problem that I realized, and not just about the Silksong thing. Actually, I don't have a problem with that. I'm really excited. It was something, it was Sea of Sorrows or something like that? I don't remember, but it has something to do with water, and that actually is really curious, very interesting because the coral area was flooded. Actually, I'm not gonna talk too much about a different game while playing this game. I've been doing such a long. I've been working so hard to avoid spoilers for the last month or so, and I'm not gonna start spreading spoilers around myself. I'm better than that. Well, I like to think so, at least, maybe, possibly. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna run into a problem with Erin. I cannot realize her before I'm done with Zoe, and I haven't even started Zoe properly. So let's go with Tyrell.
Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
You totally throw a party in this closet?
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here.
Yeah, fair.
Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff.
Ah, shit, the fabric fan was better.
How about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel
Turtle.
buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
I love that thing.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it.
Yeah, look at this. Maybe this could be your career?
What? Making towel animals?
Yeah. We'll buy
This
one.
really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself.
Though I guess at the end of the day, it's just towels stacked on each other, and if you actually try to use them, they... You never mind, I might not buy one.
Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
Why do you keep her out? What's this? Both these sound really rude, but maybe I'll ask about the turtle.
You're more than just a towel turtle.
Should I take the... Nah, surely. I guess whatever rocks your socks.
Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Do you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
It's a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet, always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
I feel a twist in the story coming.
One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over.
My God.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen.
I actually really love this story.
I whispered to myself, some tough towels, they'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rags.
No, rags.
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 You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. Could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Are you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
My hand? Give Tyrell your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
when you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
A spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Warm. Very, very warm.
You noticed that? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
I don't get the reference. I get it and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you still love what you do.
I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
Yeah, valid. What else do you want to do?
Picture the music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand. A giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling.
Keeps skipping out his laughter because I don't. There's exactly enough time between that and the end of the sentence where I don't register it as the line not ended yet.
Can you guess what I want to do?
You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish. Or a seagull.
Me? Oh, a towel buddy. Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I'll go to the beach with you, just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Think you would make an awesome beach towel. I would love to see it.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. To be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
I don't think it's silly at all.
What do you think?
Unobtainable, brazenly stupid. Holy fuck. Absolutely awesome. We'll make it happen one day.
Yes. Though remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We gotta make it happen.
As long as I'm there with you, I know it will be perfect.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're a part of that dream now, too.
I have been assimilated.
Hey, I've got an idea. Cow buddy, remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well?
Pig. My goodness, so precious.
I know.
I like how there's only positive response to that. Nobody could have the heart to say no to this thing.
I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Start sweating.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all. But the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Yay, another character done. And I think he shouldn't have any conflict of interest.
This is love.
Unless I'm forgetting something from another character's quest line. But I should be able to romance him. Or I should be realize him. I have romanced him. Is it whatever the fuck I'm saying words, okay? Okay, so I can't. So Art's no good. Aaron's no good. John Louis was a long quest line. I don't know how the fuck you do that. Same thing with keys. I know how to do. Abel is also really difficult, and I don't know how to get that perfect. Koa has something with Michelin. Still, sorry, Dorian. Jerry, I can't realize. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, Mac. Mac is like one single. Actually, save. I just realized I've done things that I should be proud of, I guess. But I can realize Mac. Shelly is another character. I should maybe.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
No, but you're about to do that a lot. I don't believe so, but I would love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
I did pay for this mouse.
It makes my processors purr.
Oh god. I've got a lot of practice.
You sure do.
Fucking imagine that.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
I should probably get a new fan. I don't know if this is this pervert affectionate or pervert derogatory? Pervert.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to be flirtatious. I didn't mean to snoop or anything. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
Well, I think that was... It's okay, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
I guess it was just pervert neutral.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Of course not. I would never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you.
Well,
computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Terminally online. I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Hey, let's not go crazy, Tiger.
Perhaps there has been some confusion. My name is Mac.
You sure?
The
Okay.
point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Well, that's perfect.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Mm-hmm.
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
Yep.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Huh? Jersey rules.
Completely agree.
Never been to New Jersey.
Anyway, now just double click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
I'm pretty sure some of my favorite artists are from New Jersey. And I don't know how many artists are from New Jersey, but like... I'm simply hoping that that does not... Well, never mind.
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
Oh, what?
Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Okay.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Oh no, you'll be
My
born anew.
CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
I consider my interest peaked. Well, can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
The what?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
My fanfics. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
My fanfics.
Your fanfic.
No.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Well, if I wrote it once, I could write it again. How much is a terabyte of fanfic anyways? What an unforeseeable twist. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Is crazy. I do remember that. Or that I see that. What an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
Okay, so just a side question. Does the MC not have like a 1 terabyte of a like space on external drives or like that? There's like no way to back up all that. Because still, in text files, that is... That would be hundreds of books, I think. I could be wrong, but
you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
Well, there's something.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac? Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
You're gonna forget everything I
You
said.
are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
Well, of course they're not. I know how a OS updates work. Well, now that I've successfully done one myself. As hard as it may have been.
Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yeah, no idea how excited I am.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Yeah, that's healthy.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Yeah, no, you. No, fuck. Whatever this says on the text box.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Yeah. Let's finish the upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okay, so I want to try one thing here. And that is, I need to talk to Freddy. Sorry, Freddy. Does he give me cheese?
Time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy, just looking for some cheese. He does.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
That would be true.
This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope, for Vaughn Trap.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
You've been here long enough to know Vaughn?
Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Who carved that?
Or, well, his name.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent, thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Hell yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Why did they write endings why did they write the realization endings to pop up when you realize a character? When they also do that as the ending story as well. I understand one or the other, but it's a little surprising that they do both, because all the time it's kind of the same thing, I think. No, it's not actually. Now that I think about it, it's not. The story continues after you end the game. Yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm wrong. I'm terribly wrong. Okay. New day is upon us. August. Yeah, I also talked to... Yeah. Get this out of the way.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Alright, what's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting.
Yeah, I hate it whenever I need to restart my system.
Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Oh, God. Of course, I got memories. Remind me.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Nice. Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
Cool.
And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Cool. Cooler.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Coolant. Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Well, it was worth me deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says.
Progress bar.
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Progress bar. Haha, you're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me.
I forgot to talk to Iron yesterday.
Have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Oktoberfest. So many ideas, but I would love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Oh my god, like Reddit.com.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Ayo, free? Ayo? I would love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
I am currently in high fever and dying.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Nothing changes in the model, which is slightly sad. Oh, Mac, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what I'm celibate. God.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Is there a god? How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
That was gonna be answered. I don't know if I chose this question last time, but I'm pretty sure this is the response to no matter what you ask. You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Huh? You're saying that you want to see other objects instead of me?
Of course I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Yeah, I remember this one. This part of the storyline was really weird because it was really starting to take like a turn.
Don't you agree?
I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that.
Normally that is just not maybe... Normally that kind of lines don't have the best implications.
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner.
Like, I can see the logic in that, but... Good God.
And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
If you think it's for the best... That's the best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan.
I wonder if you could have, like... avoided
We'll
this?
spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility.
And honestly, I don't think I can particularly complain about meeting other people.
And if nothing else,
or objects.
it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
Valid.
Do we have a concordance?
I think so.
I so appreciate your willingness to embark on this journey with me. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
I wonder if I should write fanfic on stream. But also, before I even ask that question out loud, I kind of already know the answer, and it is no. It is an absolute no. Not because it would be good, or because it would carry any weight, but more like the complete opposite.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? You brought it!
Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that.
I did try it though.
Ugh. Really? Puns? You doing this?
Yeah.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Are you okay? You seem even louder than normal.
I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful!
Okay.
Stupid human couldn't even see clear if it bit him in the tail!
Don't bite my tail. Is the lack of light down here bothering you?
Saying I'm afraid of the dark?
No.
You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay?
Darkness within darkness.
You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long. Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty!
Yeah, that's cool. God, this is gonna be a fucking difficult one. I've been doing this wrong. Just completely wrong. I need to. I honestly think I need to get Stella out of the way because she's blocking multiple characters. And I need 4 more still.
Welcome back to the home of I, Ron, who is both Ron and I, Ronaldini, an iron, a magician, and a writer, an official writer.
Oh, does that mean that you finished it?
I have finished my book, and should it please you, oh editor of mine, I'd like to read you just the last few lines.
I would love to.
Ahem.
Love it.
As I write this, I am an iron. I live in a quiet house. I have some close acquaintances, some intrigues, some dramas, like most others. I am still a magician, and I am developing a brand new show. It's been too long since I had a new show. I am normal in very many respects, and I am happy to be so. But in one thing I am special. In one thing above all, I have achieved magnificence. I, Ronaldini, have a wonderful human. He has helped to write this story by recognizing long before I did that my story was one worth telling. So, what do you think?
I love it.
Well then, yes, yes indeed. Much to do now, as you can imagine. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take it.
Is that book invisible?
An invisible autobiography, my greatest feat.
God damn it.
Off I go.
Okay, I think that's it. I think that's the end of the quest line, so I could technically move on from there. So that I might be able to realize him. That would be 1 more character. That's 3. That would be 3 away. Dante, let's hear you out then. I need to do another save, I think, just in case something goes wrong. I'm not fucking up
Lay
at
me
this
on, my
point.
bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
What do you mean?
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No, of course not.
Whew. Alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think.
Donker.
Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance?
Romance? Man's what?
Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
You say we should be melting icebergs? I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do you do?
Actively nod along and ask them questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say. And by extension,
Them.
you're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Sure, Dante, I'd love to talk to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Why are you starting to love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is aight, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Douchebag answer. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire.
Consumes everything.
You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
I guess that works too. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have one more character. Oh, one more character, actually. Oh, Jag. Let's get Jag off. Shag off. Oops. Never mind.
My salt-crusted paramour.
Don't call me crusty in any way, shape, or form. In the same sentence as Paramore.
Looks like you may be due for a good swabbing.
Every time we get turned off by the word swabbing. I'm here for the greatest adventure, realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
Oh, wow, coolly. I'm actually here to give you a gift.
Gift? I hate gifts. How dare you?
Do you really?
Oh, all right. No, not really. I don't hate gifts. But I had excess vitriol to vent and now that's done, so yes, give me the gift.
I fucking love that.
Now be quick about it. Realize, as in life. You want to bring me to life?
Yeah, you wanna?
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Ass and harm. Okay, harm makes sense. Ois? Surprising. Yes, I've got everything we need.
Sorry, but Jacques can't be realized just yet. Our little captain needs to be there for Gaia. Let's have him sail around the world one more time.
Does that make sense?
Happy dating!
There are no cars at nighttime either! God damn it! Maybe? Mayhaps? Yeah, I'm better now. Much better. Okay, Iron, Naldini, you good? Are we cool?
Oh, my little bunny, I am always pleased to see you appear.
I actually like to perform the greatest trick of all, making you a human.
Now you are the one playing tricks. For if you truly meant it, if you truly meant that you were going to realize me and make me human, well, then this would be the most exciting day of my whole existence. And when I woke up this morning, I was by no means prepared to have the most exciting day of my existence. So,
But I'm serious.
by all the holy starch and pleats, yes! Let's do this! Ultimate magic trick begins!
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, but I, Ronaldini, can't be realized just yet.
White woman jump scare.
Before our magician performs his latest feat, he needs to be there for Stella.
Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating!
Stella! Stella!
Oh, dear, you're back. I'm so glad you came.
I was supposed to save first. Fuck! Well, it's not too long ago. I told you I'd be back.
Well, you know, folks can be fickle. It's no one's fault. But it's nice when anyone takes the time. Well, as you can see, business is hardly booming. Of course, it'd be ridiculous to expect success so quickly, wouldn't it? Success is a long man's game. Or a long game? Or was it a man's game? I'll have to check the booklet, but I doubt either of those things are likely to hurt your chances. Oh, maybe I should get some high heels. People always like long people, tall people.
I know.
I never was all that tall.
People don't like me.
Not really a thing you can change, not without money at least. Maybe I should get some heels. Maybe that's what I need.
I don't know why they audio doubles on that one. I remember that happened last time. Stilettos?
Stella Stiletto. Now that's a name. Oh.
Stella sighs, her shoulders slumping.
You think I'm making a mistake, dearie?
I think you've been taken advantage of.
I think so too.
Does she actually?
But what's new? I'm old. I'm alone.
Nah, fuck.
Of course I'm being taken advantage of. I'm not completely stupid.
Did not imply that.
Might as well try and do something with it.
You can always walk away.
I could, yes. I've done a lot of that. But maybe I can make something out of it instead.
Make what?
Make a sale, run a business, stand on my own 2 feet, find financial freedom. Those are the booklet buzzwords. So, something along those lines, I guess. And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute, of course.
I'd love to hear it.
Marvelous. So, I think it goes something like, I'll enter from stage right, okay? So, just wait here.
Stella walks off just out of sight. You can hear her giving herself a little pep talk.
Okay, Stella, time to step up. Ready?
Yes.
Huzzah! Okay, I'm coming in
Huzzah.
in 3, 2, 1, and action! Oh my, this is tricky, isn't it? Jeremy is very good at this. Makes it look much easier.
Is everything okay?
Stupendous! Just doing my breathing exercises. Uno momento. That's a theater thing, isn't it? Do people say that in theater? Uno momento?
I think it's just Spanish. Sure.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, get it together, Stella. 3, 2, 1.
Lounge.
Action!
Stella walks back into view, slow and steady, and acting as though she doesn't see you at all.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie.
Roleplay kinky. Oh, don't mind me. Just going about my day. Doody da dee da doo.
You
Do
know,
da dee.
you really have great,
Eyes, legs, shoes, shoulder bags, backpacks, eye bags, fanny packs.
Stella simply walks off without another word. You can hear her muttering practice lines under her breath, but you can't quite make out what she's saying. She returns with that same put-on casual air, as though she hadn't just beat a hasty retreat mid-conversation.
Great skin.
Thanks, but no. Ah, stop it, you.
Oh, no, I simply can't. Simply radiant you are. Yes, such a wonderful glow. But you know what could make that great skin even greater?
Why don't you tell me, mysterious saleswoman?
Oh, good job, good improvisation. Why, it's Airway's latest discovery, activated air. Open your lungs, let them breathe. Our activated air is caught fresh from the peaks of the Appalachians, so you know it's at least somewhat American.
Stella holds up a small pressurized can, posing with it like a model in an infomercial.
Just one puff can leave your skin feeling cooler, your lungs feeling lighter, and your mind feeling calmer. This all-in-one super bottle comes at the forefront of Airway's latest campaign, and you, too, can be a part of our rapid expansion. Free your lungs, but also your life. Our Salesforce lieutenants have the opportunity to fight their way to financial freedom, and we're with you all the way. Rise the ranks and earn your place at Airway's luxurious premier retreats. Major corporal brigadier captains can earn cars, holidays, and even 2 to 3 bedroom condos. If you've ever wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, we're here to help you rise to the occasion. Speak to your local representative. What is the next? Oh! Stella, today.
Sorry, just taking a sip to drink before I start yelling again.
Activated air by Airway. Just breathe. And scene.
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
The absolute smallest. Tiniest, 80%. Oh, you're in deep.
Was it that bad?
No, it was wonderful.
Oh, thank goodness. I spent all night on that one.
Like, it's not a bad sales speech. Naturally comes off really fake, but like... All night?
What's a little all-nighter in the face of success?
It's not really, not really sustainable, is all.
That's the cost. At least that's what the booklet says. I've never been the best chit-chatter. I know there's work to do, but it's work worth doing. You know, dear, I have been meaning to ask, is there any chance you'd be interested in signing up? They call it enlisting, technically.
That's
and
promising.
there's real money to be made, you know.
I really should have
We can
saved.
get you in on the ground level if we move up quick, and I've just got to recruit 4 more lieutenants before I get bumped up to lieutenant rank 2. You've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
So you know this is a scam, right?
I know it's hard work, but what isn't?
It's not.
I'm not exactly drowning in opportunity.
But is this really what you want to be doing?
It's the best I've got.
But what do you want?
This. I want this.
Fuck. I don't know what happens if I say I'm not part of it. Because that ends the quest line there and then. I don't know, does he hate me for me as well? And I'm trying to get like a good ending, but also, if I go through with this, if going through with Florence and Celia will also get her to hate me. So there's literally no winning with this character. I'll try what the alternative is.
Then, don't. This was about making it by myself anyway. I'll be fine. I think.
Okay. Good to know that it doesn't immediately shut off the, it doesn't immediately give a bad ending. I can't. Sorry, just.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
I thought the last one was the last one lesson. Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you, and your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
Well, you know. Isn't it obvious? I want to get with you. You're hot in all the right ways. I want to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up. That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Yes, please.
All right then. Let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome, that jacket slays.
Oh, why, thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
All this cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do.
Thrift. Not thrift. Thrift.
Maybe we can go sometime.
Oh. You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just. Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
Damn. Man, I was... Damn. One line in, immediately fucked you. Well, this was your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario.
Yes, that's the idea of roleplay. It's meaningless in a sense because it's not real.
I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love, only pedagogical pickups.
Pedagogical is such a wonderful word.
I'm a big flaming fraud!
I love that image, it's so good. I forgot that, but that's so good. God, the people that made this game know their shit and their memes. Fucking chronically online nerds. Tell me what love is to you.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master!
Yeah, totally.
Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, oh.
You know it.
Yeah, that's...
Lit me up!
Taking a bath with the toaster and then shoving your dick in the fireplace. I love the premise of this game. I don't know if I expressed that earlier, but I very much still love the premise of this game. Oh, man. Okay, so Gaia would actually unlock some characters for me as well, and Gaia also only has... It's a long one, though.
Traveler stories for me?
Yes, actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I mean, it's from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
I wonder if this is part of why, like, the character designs, that they also wanted to really make the like the nationality like of course they want to make that a big part of the character, but I wonder if that was also big factor into which objects do they pick and for what kind of character they make them out to be.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple.
I forgot to close the fucking bracket in my title. But I'm also like 2 hours into the stream and I'm not gonna do that anymore.
There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit.
I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian's from England, gotta be. Rishoki's from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxhill bird, a member of the Estrildid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
I'm sure you do.
Did you have any more?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I mean, I've found almost, I found pretty much, well, almost all characters. Kifi's from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain.
Oh,
There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Ah! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
That has to be very intentional.
Oh, that is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh yeah, the go on then, let's hear is something that immediately immediately triggers a memory from spending almost an hour listening to, like going through this the last time around. Jacques Pirot is a pirate from places unknown.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
I wonder where.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Egwell Bay, east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Yeah, I wonder.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
How did Penelope... never mind.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
When a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
I think this eventually ends.
Really? Then go on
Even
then.
if I
Let's
have
hear
like
it.
hundreds of these. Well, not hundreds, but it's kind of a small village in
I'm
Switzerland.
sure.
I think, maybe. I'm not sure if that's true. Yes, he's traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
Damn, so you think he lied?
Yeah. Sorry.
Darn.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Darn is from England, gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called...
American. English.
English.
I would really like to have an answer American.
From England, land of angles.
Like triangles or just angles?
Did we learn anything from that?
I don't fucking know.
I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep. Plenty more where that came from.
Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Quan, then let's hear it. No, John Lou's a rapper.
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear them all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Louis is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Huh? What does that actually mean? Nah, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know about topography.
Little Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh. No, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We're second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a face full of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon? Verlon is a well-word new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example. Music becomes Zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Is this a real thing? I don't know if this is a real thing. I don't believe this is a real thing.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think.
I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna pretend.
That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you...
Oh!
That dude is so quiet.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the Gaia quest actually completely shuts down multiple characters from being realized. There's actually so many. Singapore.
Wow.
Name is based on the word for coffee in Malaysia and Indonesia.
That's right. Coffee, or kopi, has a rich culture in Southeast Asia. No matter where you are, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Brunei, the kopitiam is super culturally significant.
Huh? The what?
Oh, Kopitiam. That's the name for coffee shops. It comes from kopi from Malayan Indonesian and tiam from the word for shop in Hokkien.
Oh!
It's where people come together to really just socialize, whether that's to appreciate the caffeine or to see old friends. Kopi isn't just about being a drink. It's about bringing together the community. Gosh, it sounds like I'm talking in the third person, doesn't it? But it's true. Southeast Asia is really a hot pot of cultures from all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, people probably don't really expect me to be Singaporean. I don't know. I think it's because I was originally assembled in Australia. Some brand called Red Bull?
Oh, because I was initially thinking, like, wasn't she supposedly Australian?
What a wild factoid! Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map.
But I think she says that she can talk Australian, or like she can talk with Australian accent.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep, still more to go.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda's from afar.
I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
Mm-hmm.
The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
I was gonna make the same mistake.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius!
I did not lie. I'm very much an idiot.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Oh, that was
Did you have any more?
really brief. I did kind of remember that. Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Go on then, let's hear it. Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Mayhaps.
Just give us some fun facts.
Okay, lifted me. Could have fooled me and lifted me.
Ah? Well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What's this again? I remember listening to this last time, but I can't remember.
No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
Fox Boys? No. Jail time. Tomorrow. Not yet. Close, but not yet. Just hold on a little longer. Don't let the spoilers get to you. God, I opened up Steam today. And it gave me a pop-up or something, and I instinctually closed it because I was like, no, don't want to read that. I think it might have been related. I didn't have get good enough a look to know exactly what's going on, but something's going on, and it's you know, it seems to be a law. And it's just like I literally didn't even open up like any of my Steam things. I just like turned on the app so that I can update things that I might need. Hell, this game might even have an update, or could have had an update. It occasionally does have minor bug fixes and like engine updates. It just gives a fucking pop up down the center screen. Why can't? Like I can't stream this game without keeping it updated. I need to have Steam open. Well, okay, yes. If I could get a jail counter working, well, I haven't tried because it's a little redundant now. It would literally be already like 50,000.
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
I was thinking about Fox Boys. I think that's about this. I feel like that's allowed in this context.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. but it was complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process.
Fine, 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 fine. Only cat boys. Okay, fine.
They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors.
I love your ears of flop is actually one of my favorite lines.
One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
Somebody talking of anime heroine?
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication, it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
I mean, must be demanded to hold up all those muscles.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Note to self. Looking to buy a fox. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
I still have quite a few.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Have you heard about Resident Goddess?
Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
You got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness. For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti. Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines from the game. I don't know why, it's such a silly... It's so fitting, but it's also really silly. Small representation of my form.
I wonder if Rongo my Fanua would be interested in my island. We do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep, plenty more to go.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Fabrizio is very Italian.
Rather fetching, no?
I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia.
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
Thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
Isn't that my line? Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Okay, 3 more. I think the blanket isn't from here.
You don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles?
Yeah.
I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I'm so funny.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
No.
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
You know, I think there was something about, I heard this thing about how when Europeans started to colonize America, and they would send, you know, the conquistadors and like that. I think it was the French. When the French first arrived in Canada, the natives who were living in the area, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I've read enough about this to know that this is very likely that this might have happened. I'm pretty sure that the natives in the area greeted them by saying bonjour to them. But like in a very French way, even not even like I can't say the right way, like lacking all the consonants and like that, like bonjour. But that was apparently quite the funny thing, because it wasn't French that they were talking the local language. And, or like they were talking the language, like they greeted them with the language that they talked at the time at the place. But it just happens to be, I think this, I think this was a collection of a Tumblr. Yeah, it was a Tumblr post collection of a different kind of words in different areas that have no connection between each other, but still sound the same. For the same, like words for one thing that sound the same in different languages, and this was one of those things. And it was really interesting to me that that there are multiple records of this kind of things happening in history. Languages are really interesting. But anyways, I digress.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Garcelle must be from abroad with that accent.
No.
No.
Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth.
Oh.
Metal tube.
Tube.
He just plays it up for the fans.
Liar. Pants on fire.
Oh, that's all of them. You talked to all of them.
No!
I don't even know how. I know, but I do.
No, my Viking boy! My Viking king! My tall, blonde king! Oh.
Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did.
And Ferb?
My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
I'm so happy for you.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
Not the time and place. Not the time and place. God, I'm... brain rot. I simply cannot hear the words next to you without immediately having a very specific song starting. That is really not appropriate.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I love that guy.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen. You're my greatest journey yet.
Okay, so that should block off, or that should remove the block from multiple characters. Well, technically, I still have the problem with Stella. Who did I talk to? Did I talk to Stella already this day? I don't remember. I'm like trying to work through them so fast, and I'm just making a new save, I guess. Yeah, I already talked. Okay, fair enough. I can talk to Kopi, I guess.
Nope.
Sorry, Abel. Sorry, Jeremy. Actually, is it time for Jeremy? It's a bit of a long one. But Jeremy only has, she only has like 3 scenes total, and they're really fun to do. So honestly, if I can, I might as well try. No, wrong time. It needs to be 6 p.m.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Well, okay. 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 Bouquet. Dokey. Shag. Not shag, but jag.
My salt-crusted
Shag.
paramour.
Shag. I don't speak.
Looks like you may
I don't
be
speak.
due for a good swabbing.
I'm here to the greatest bench
Sweet
realize.
side parasols, what do you want?
I would like to realize you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Realize, as in life. You want to bring me to life?
You wanna?
My, all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
No marts. Only ass. Yeah, everyone need.
Captain Jacques,
Hell yeah.
prepare to be boarded.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
Oh! My God! I am!
It scares you because of how good it is, how fun it is, and how much you're enjoying playing it right now.
I'm fabulous!
Also, that is very fun, true.
I'm fearsome and bearded and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
Damn, I thought you were hot before.
And now, let me guess. You can't tear your sex-starved oglers from my crested, rolling, deep blue realness?
The spears? All the spears. Arbor spears or other spears? Are there is this the orb invasion of New York? Nah, actually I shouldn't ask that. Right here, right now, real boy. Let's go.
Then, enough prattle, as they say. Into the steaming and plundering adventure we go. There's so many new weapons in my arsenal. I hope you're ready to be the primary target of my projectiles, if you know what I mean, eh? Hey? Hey? No? Oh, alright.
Fire away, Captain.
Let's just say you've earned your grog and hardtack this night.
Okay, there's spears. I got it. Got it.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone,
Be getting those spears tomorrow.
Finest captain
Or
of
hitting the
this
spears
already
or
ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required.
What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended. He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Bell. The Bell was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive.
Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly.
The CEO said yes.
They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty.
Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes.
I'm gonna bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye.
Charmed now, the CEO nodded.
And you will pay me?
As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot. The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests. Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
I do love a good pirate look. Okay, good. That's 9. That's 9. That's good. 9. That's 9. That's good. I hope. Okay, Vaughn. If I do this, I can talk to Mac, and then I can do get the mouse, and then I can complete Vaughn, and then I can complete Mac, and then I'll need one more character who I can decide is it gonna be the demon or who the fuck. And then we'll be done. Hey, are you okay?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Cause there ain't no rats here. Sounds like the house is secure. Great.
That's good, he says. Great? That's great. He says.
He very much says yes.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
Yes, I be saying yes. I mean, job well done.
You son of a...
Son of a bitch.
I'm this close. I swear to... You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I?
What am I?
Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements?
I can get you out of there.
Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Answer quick.
Actually, no, actually, I think you're like you.
Vaughn is completely taken aback by your compliment. He fidgets with his tail, his pale cheeks reddening as he struggles to make sense of this.
Oh, well, I mean, jeez. That's not important. If there's no rats, then what is there?
There's a darkness. Cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats.
The rats, for the rats.
The cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper with hose. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
Oh, well. Me and Mac, we could fix this.
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay?
It's okay.
We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
I'll leave the door cracked for you.
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Jesus Christ. Love that. Up and up we go. Okay. So just talk. Talk. Oh, I do have Gaia as well.
Welcome back. I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Get you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Okay, interface later. Right now, I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse.
Yeah, rodent
Computers
works.
Rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
What computer doesn't have a mouse? Okay, I do know computers that don't have mousies. Here, mousy. But, huh? No, I said rat and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
Yeah.
But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully.
I really would like to ask about the mouse now that I think about it.
It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale, dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Hell. Oh, hell yeah. Dead rats, baby. Can we do plush rat, please?
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
Oh, Dante.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
Blue da ba dee ba ba da ba da ba. Realize you Dante.
You mean stoke my flames all the way to personhood? The only thing is that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
I got all the harm and all the ass. Oh yeah, I'm definitely something rat bastarding around here. Getting that bastard a rat, or getting that rat a bast. No. Radagast is a character in Lord of the Rings. More prevalent in The Hobbit, and way more prevalent in the Hobbit movie. Yeah, you know it, Process.
Sorry, but Dante can't be realized just yet. Beep beep. My sensors indicate that Dante still needs to speak with River and Holly. Good luck.
River and Holly?
Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating.
You know it, Skylar. I'm gonna. I'm good. Oh fuck, Gaia though. Mayhaps, perhaps, perchance, maybe. But then,
Welcome back, my angel! My trout!
your trout? Do you have any idea how much that impacts the trout population? Make a fish face, bloop bloop. I'm ready to realize you, Gaia.
What? Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I get to have legs?
Yeah. I can say that. Yes, legs.
I'm so excited I feel like I could fly. Actually, that'd be wicked. Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wing-a-ling human? Can you do that?
I'm afraid not, but I'll do my best to keep that feeling intact. Spin for us, Gaia.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what
All
was
once
once
a merely a globe becomes. This jacket is really cool. Like, normally I wouldn't like this kind of pattern too much. It's a little too specific in my taste. But the coloring is really nice, and it's toned down enough where I think it's cool.
Whoa. Whoa! Check me out! I'm just a little guy! A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats!
I also do like aviator looks.
Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? Ah! I can't decide!
Gaia spins around, but quickly becomes dizzy. She teeters back and forth with swirls in her eyes.
Whoa! If I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch. I'll have lunch to lose. There's so many human things I get to do.
Like maybe a little kick.
I would absolutely. Ugh. You're some sweet. Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket. Gotta get myself a passport. There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up, nobody knows.
Just write down my number in case you need it.
Gaia salutes you. She scampers upstairs and frantically begins packing. Her first few months as a human are fraught with problems. Airport security doesn't take "I used to be a piece of furniture" as an excuse. She ends up detained more than once.
No other character has this problem.
However, within the year, Gaia begins her globe-trotting journey. She always travels light, but never forgets to bring her scrapbook, which contains hundreds of pages of photos, postcards, restaurant menus, tickets, and anything else she can catalogue. Whenever you plan a trip, Gaia is the first one you call. She always knows the best spots.
Okay.
Whenever you disembark at the airport, she's always waiting for you at the baggage claim. Even if you didn't tell her you'd be traveling.
10 realized datables? Ooh, that's spiffy. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You go. You go, girl. Yes. 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 Yes.
Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
Okay, maybe it was 10 and not 12. I must want a huge favor, lol.
Huge. Though, if it works out, it will be extremely cool. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
I love this. It's not touching nylon, it's unbreakable or golden spin.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing. That's cinema, baby. You know, volley tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little date viators bring her to life?
I don't see why not.
Good. Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridic glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. The world needs Hirohime. She will save us with tennis.
You're insane. This might be the weebiest thing you've ever done.
I know, and I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear, and be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye!
And that's the end of that. And there it is. Good God. Okay, let me just save. Oh well.
Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis. Hiya! Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star. Right, Nekobaru?
Nekobaru.
I love Nekobaru. It's that floating tennis ball camp.
Nekobaru.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I have a few.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. What can I fill you in on?
What's a tennis star?
The tennis star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
Was it Hard Ace Academy?
The greatest tennis training school in the world. It produces the greatest players and crime fights.
Sounds busy.
You have to be if you want to be a symbol of peace and inspiration to future tennis players. That's why I have to keep training.
Are you good at fighting crime?
Try something funny and find out. Just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, the previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me. Anything else?
What anime are you from?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
I love the Magic Girl trope.
Me too. Girl power forever! But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
I'm surprised you know that you're from a show.
Well, I am an anime figure after all.
That makes sense.
We come with all the lore necessary. All you have to do is awaken our essences. I hope these are helping.
Nekobaru?
Yup, Nekobaru.
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru!
Nekobaru.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
Sure?
Awesome! You're a lifesaver. Battle Court activate!
Am I going to die?
No, but you might get served.
Even worse.
Okay, here it comes. Hope you're ready.
I have not played tennis once in my life. More than once in my life. Oh, let's do this.
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash! How are you gonna return that?
Run towards it with forehand. Run towards it with backhand. Back up and wait for the ball. I think run towards it with backhand was a...
Maybe if you had enough practice, but you forgot the most important thing in tennis. Your footing. The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso. And that's my point.
Almost had you.
Not even close. You gotta shape up, partner. But I guess we can call it here for today. I'm gonna go run laps around the house. Catch you around, Kay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
Well, you were the day you've ever faced me.
Maybe. Sayonara! Come on, Nekobaru!
Nekobaru.
Yep, that is just as insane as I remembered. Anyways, at long fucking last. She's towards the end. Yep. All 102 characters. Okay, I got all of them here. Hell yeah. Okay. With this, I can make the list. Now, my plan for today was that if I was gonna be able to do this, I was expected to be done with this in about hour and a half. It took me two and a half hours. Good God. So I was planning that I would spend the rest of the stream trying to set up things for Friday. Like I would open up files and see how they look on stream, but like that. I think it's actually better I do those off stream because I also don't know what files it's gonna open, and I don't know how much it's gonna show, and I don't necessarily want to show my, you know, Well, I don't really want to show anything as I have on this computer. Not that I don't have a whole lot personal files on this computer. It's just the fact that it's still, you know, I don't want. Personal privacy is important to protect. But now, since I'm still in the middle of a day here, I figured I might as well carry on with some of the quest lines since I'm doing some of them differently. So for example, I could see what options I have with Stella right now.
Step 92. It's always a bear market. Oh, you're back.
Is that so surprising?
I just thought you might be done with me.
I'm just not interested in this guy. We're still friends, aren't we?
Well, I'm very touched. Even if it's not a scam.
You say that. You said you knew that what
I
it
know
was.
that it's difficult, but it's also possible.
The gung-ho on that booklet?
I'll be seeing it through best I can. Yes.
Why are you so stubborn about this?
Because I've never let myself be stubborn before. I'm getting on. There's certain things I just need to do.
I can't believe at the literal staircase. Spent their entire life, supposedly, you know, going up hills that would be worth dying for. And the one that they finally found worth dying for is a literal pyramid scheme.
Need to try, need to know. I've never really had to until now.
Why not?
I didn't have the need. This booklet is the only thing I have. The only chance I'm given. I'm old and I'm slow and greeting is all I've ever done. And who's going to give me a chance to do more than that if not myself? And I know I'm not good at it, but maybe I can be.
What if we could find something else?
I've looked, dearie. Trust me, I have.
Then let me help.
Seems I still can't say no. But I can't keep saying yes. Fine, but I won't wait around forever. And for now, dearie, truth be told, I'm a little knackered. I'll think on it, I promise. I just can't keep standing still. Regardless, thank you.
Oh, that is a long way up. Okay, let's see. Let's check up Stella and see what she... I don't know, does that mean that I need to talk with her on a different day, or can I talk to somebody to, you know, maybe get ideas? Mac is like the first thing that comes to mind because, you know... Well, actually, okay. So, Jerry and Penelope are two characters that are... Like, I know why... Actually, I'm kind of surprised about Jerry. Let's see what Penelope has to say about this.
Hey there, lover. Oh god, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it.
It's okay, I like it.
Oh, okay. Good, because that's what we are. Lovers.
She shoots you two adorable, if awkward, finger guns.
Pew pew, bang bang. Bye!
One day you will teach her that love cannot be quite so awkward. But today is not that day.
Valid.
Oh.
Sorry, Dasha. Oh my god. Sorry, Dasha!
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Like water off a duck's back, whatever that means.
It is a simile that means something has no effect on someone or something. I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
Your heart's fondue? What?
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes?
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
A span of a day, oh my god.
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
I mean, honestly, if you have like a... I got that cleaning liquid like last summer, which is supposed to be specific for cleaning up mechanical things. A Q-tip is honestly perfect for that.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about
no.
the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Yeah, that's healthy. I mean, missing people is healthy, but... Ghosty, I'm freaking fantastic. Why is this such a Peter Griffin response? Except really not. Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM.
Okay, RAM has increased in, you know, value by a lot, so that means a lot more.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
It means about 220% more, actually. No, not... Yeah, no. Yeah. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Like a Facebook post?
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Thanks, AI, I never learned to type, but I'll try. Finally, the future I was promised.
Just choose an option, and I will comply.
This is so unhealthy. What the fuck? Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement.
I did not remember that.
It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Okay, well, one more interaction for today, and then I'm gonna call it quits here. Well, since it's not that late, I honestly could get Nightmare into this as well. I shouldn't
Hello,
aim to
Sunshine.
go late. Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Oh, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
No, I don't.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
The Sidama already. Okay, remember that. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
No, but I want it. No! My coffee! Damn you, Abel! Let's go talk to Zoe, just to get that thing going forward as well. Zoe is quite simple, it's a very straightforward quest line, so you just need to remember to talk to her.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in the attic.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I was wondering when you would put that together.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
These cool glasses called aviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge the thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
You have been reduced into a... Oh god, no, I can't say that. If I want to talk to, I can.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
I mean, I could already talk to anything I want. It's just I cannot talk with anything I want.
Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing.
Oh, I got some bad news about that.
Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person.
I'm not objectifying women here, but...
You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel... sad?
It's okay, sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
That is funny.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It's pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
It?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well?
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living alone.
If you can talk to every object here, it
Oh,
must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses.
Don't say the red shirt.
There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things.
Don't say the red shirt.
Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you?
Is the red shirt?
What else
Fuck,
can I
said it.
feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Ask the wrong person. Hell yeah, they are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
So yeah, are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
And there she goes. Okay. Okay. No nightmare. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good spot to leave it at. That was... How much is that? 25 hours, 31 minutes. On New Game Plus to get all characters. Now, naturally, I could have sped this up. But, no, I don't see how you could do that. Well, I mean, I guess if I would have just, you know, skip dialogue and like that, I would take a lot less time, yada yada yada. But I don't like playing games like that. Even if I've gone through it before, I'd rather not skip unless it's like something that's like really repetitive. The whole thing with Luna was, of course, kind of closer, but I also realized that there were things I need to pick up on that and actually need to learn the path. And I also don't think that gets too repetitive. So I think that for a time loop system, that is done quite well. There have been some pretty bad time loops in some games where you just need to repeat the same thing and then you need to. Then again, most games that circle around time loops, they're like, yeah, you know, they know what they're doing. Like for example, Homebody was amazing, and I kind of want to play that again, maybe at some point. The problem is that since it was more of a metaphorical experience, and once you kind of get the hang of it, it becomes less. How would I say? It becomes less of a puzzle and more of just a just gotta get everything done in time and like that. It was a really good game though. I haven't thought of that in a while, and I just remember it's been 2 years since I played that. Has it been 2 years since I played that? Yes, it was. My god. It's been a long time. But anyways, I have all the material I need for the list, and also this was a good refreshing of memory. now I just need to decide how am I gonna make the list. As in, like, am I gonna do seriously? Or am I gonna? Well, I mean, like, of course I can't do that seriously, but that would be really boring. But yeah. This is probably day everything for now. Though I got so far with this, I could try to get the final ending where you realize Skylar, which I think is the final ending. Naturally, I would really like to have got a love ending with every character, and I can't believe it's Timmy. I can't believe it might be just Timmy that I'm gonna get stuck with as friend. That would be so fucking tragic. If I was one away from everybody being love endings. But I don't think there's even an achievement. I wonder if this actually... Okay, yeah. I have a lot of screenshots, actually. And there are some achievements. I don't necessarily need to Damn. Okay, so there's an achievement called Mate Everything. But there are actually some really fun achievements here that are definitely a Okay, yeah. There are some really fun achievements here that I definitely actually want to do. Yeah, so there's a Mate Everything. There's a Relate Everything, and then there's Hate Everything. Yeah, love ending with all characters. But yeah, there's some pretty funny things here. Yeah, you know, and there's also an achievement for choosing a physical affection with every household object. Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly interested in doing a full all achievement thingy, but I don't mind, you know, I don't mind trying for a since I have this far up, and technically most of the characters are just about. Again, that's gonna be multiple hours of, you know. Well, but you know, at least something for a. If I'm ever short for content on stream, I guess I know what game to open up. But in all honesty, right now I don't want to go through every character. I don't want to do every storyline again. I don't want to. Yeah, I think it's best I don't do that. But there are definitely a bunch of challenges here that you can do, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, I would say this is good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I've done all I came here to do, and yeah, probably not gonna be playing this game for a bit. Though it's funny I say that because I might actually have this game on the background. Can I actually No, I cannot do that. Okay. I think VSync is something that I should probably have off. Wait, I didn't have very high. I should also turn VSync off because I think that's the thing that's causing all the problems. Yeah, there's. What? I'm sorry. Am I being unclear about what I'm saying, or? Oh, you meant degenerate. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, no, I think Durkee never went through a wash course. It's so wild that there's a second, like, most characters seem to have a completely different form, you know. Well, not completely different form, but they have multiple options for what kind of people they turn out. Apparently, maybe not multiple, couple, one. Some of them don't. But yeah, no, I think God, I don't think of Durkee anymore. Not before the list. Not before the list, at least. Yeah, no, Harper. Harper didn't really have. You know, you're right. Yeah. Some went through no growth or change. Yep. Yeah. So I'm done with this, and I'll do the list this Friday, I think. Yeah, that would work. I'm gonna try to build that. Well, I'm only gonna try, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'll be able to succeed doing that in an efficient and convenient way. I should have it ready. At least in a form where I can, to some degree, present it. I kind of realize that the plan I have is gonna be very difficult and gonna be very complicated. But I have something that, you know, adds a little bit to the experience, so, you know, gonna be a bit different, or then not. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. But I'm gonna have something really exciting to do tomorrow. If I can get things working, and if I can get a blindfold, I guess. Well, actually, still, I can't do the blindfold system, but I just need to go outside of my room and just take my controller with me. I also actually need to check the controller works because I haven't used it in over a week. But anyways, I'm once again rambling. Thank you all. Bye, Z's.